Huzzah! At dinner and we arrive. And I have absolutely no idea what we're doing. But it doesn't matter, because you just basically want to check everywhere. At dinner and we arrive. Oh, that was super weird. Okay.
I have a question it may be able to answer, Elder Mage.
Must it always be Elder Mage? I'm not a wizened old crone just yet.
Would it prefer mage well past her prime don't mind the sagging bits?
You have an odd way of requesting answers to your questions.
I'm curious about the abominations of the tower. Is it possible for such a creature to become human again?
Yes, it is simply very difficult. It requires travel into the Fade.
And? Is the mage the same afterwards as the mage was before?
No, I have never met such a person, but no, they are changed forever.
I understand. Thank you for the answer, wise one.
Nice little conversation there.
Good day.
Good day. Hung around just for that. Feel special. Zero. Feel special. Suppose we'll check here out
As there is but one
first.
world, one life, one death, there is but one God, and He is our Maker. They are sinners who have given their love to false gods.
What? No mention of dessert? Surely this is a miracle.
Okay. Haha, this bit right here.
strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanters' Board? I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste. The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds. My thought exactly, but I'm perpetually amazed at how quickly people accept fantastic claims at face value. A hawker on the street will claim to have an actual finger bone of Andraste. In this city alone, you could make the skeleton of 10 prophets from fingers alone. Curators often accept them as genuine. I worry about the authenticity of even our most holy artifacts. When I was a curator of a much smaller chantry in Orlais, I thought that false relics slipped through because of laziness. But the life of the cloth is never an easy one, and that explanation always seemed hollow to me. Now I believe it's the seduction of the divine. We all want a personal connection to the Maker. We want to believe that what we hold in our hands is the actual sandal that slipped from Andraste's foot before the fires consumed her. Faith is of the heart, not of the head. When the heart is ungoverned by reason, charlatans have powerful tools to deceive. And often close to heretical. But I believe that the truth only increases the awe of the Maker and his prophet, not demean it. Even false symbols have the power to inspire, but it seems every year we fall more out of touch with the real Andraste. Certainly, my research indicates that all of the ashes were gathered into a pot or urn, but it's been lost for centuries. That doesn't stop hawkers from selling pinches of the ashes of Andraste to gullible pilgrims. The real ashes may still be hidden somewhere, though it's possible the urn broke. Of course, enjoy your visit to the chantry.
Most of them
As
just try
there
to
is
listen
but
to
one world, one life, one death, there is but one God, and he is our Maker. They are sinners who have given their love to false gods.
Puppy! Puppy!
Just a little bit weird, a child that size can only say one word. Little bit weird.
What? No mention of dessert? Surely this is a miracle.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it against his children.
Where do we want to go? What do we want to do first?
I once had my portrait painted by an artist in the square here. It wasn't very good.
That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see?
Yes!
Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
Yes, yes. This is very important. We need to do this.
Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Gordana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldanna, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
Yes, I think so. I'm sure of it, in fact. Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's, and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth, and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off. And who in the Maker's name are you? Some tart, following after his riches, I expect.
Hey, don't speak to her that way. She's my friend and a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Well, I straight up do, because it is not our problem that she has 5 mouths. That was not our life choice. Don't mean to sound harsh, but that is the way of the world.
Yes, it really seems that way, doesn't it? I wasn't expecting my sister to be so... I'm starting to wonder why I came.
I don't know why you came either, or what you expected to find. But it isn't here. Now get out of my house, the both of you.
I agree. Let's get out of here. Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly. This is the family I've been wondering about all my life. That shrew is my sister? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot.
Yes, it's very important. This is when we choose to harden Alistair, or to not, if you want him to stay being, you know, pansy about everything. But we don't. We need a king. Because without a king, we cannot be queen. And we must be queen.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I should. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Yeah, you think about that. What do
You here to
want?
report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden? The lower market isn't deemed important by the captain of the guard, even less with Arl Howe in charge. So when I finally get the new men I request, I get the delightful surprise of discovering their Lord Such-and-Such's illegitimate, untrained, moronic whelps. But lords keep sending me more of them. It's decent pay, no expectations, a uniform. So I have a legion of bastards to protect the market from pickpockets, stabbings, and whatnot, and Arl Howe's specially picked men are the worst of the lot. With the bastards, I just have to worry about dicing, the odd bit of drool, or yelling at them too loudly and hurting their poor feelings, and then getting chewed out by their noble fathers. But I swear, the Arl's men are more criminal than the miscreants we occasionally arrest. Some of them are the criminals we have to arrest. So if your lifeblood isn't draining in the gutters as we speak, don't bother reporting it. What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular, establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, Maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous. The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy. Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
Yeah, I needed an excuse to go to the Pearl anyway. It's cool, it's cool. It's cool. Hey! Oh, there we go. Keyboard didn't work for a second.
Dwarven crafts. Fine.
I recognize you. From Ostagar. Andraste's blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Cailan. I demand satisfaction, sir. So you would compound slander on top of treason? You dare smear Terran Logain's word?
I dare indeed.
The savior of Ferelden, Terran Logain, personally told me of the Warden's betrayal. Your betrayal. An uncommon traitor deserves no common death. We will meet on the field of honor, and my blade shall see justice done. Meet me in the back alley behind the Nod Noble Tavern. There we will duel. Make peace with the Maker, sir. These are your last moments.
Oh, you poor man. Genitivius home, that's where we need to go.
Oh, the wonders of Thedas. I haven't been here in ages.
Are you ready? I am no savage. I would not take advantage of you. May the Divine look after you, sir. You've held yourself with honor. Begin.
You fought with honor. Sir Landry couldn't have asked for a nobler death.
Ooh. Nice. Sure, we can give that to someone. Maybe. Maybe.
As you desire.
Quest completed. Now I know there is something in here, but I'm not sure if we have to get a quest first. We will loot the stuff though. It's all money in the bank. And waging war is not cheap.
As you desire.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's something behind... Yes, there is. See? Look. You can see the door. But we have to have the right quest for that. Later. Later.
Of course.
Mm. Right. So we should probably check out in here.
Does it think they might have a chisel strong enough to chip my stone? I doubt it.
Oh, oof. Some stickiness. It's
Of
not
course.
nice.
Yes, make it quick. Strange. Let's see this. I knew it. I gave that man the best 7 weeks of my life. Well, I guess he won't have me to push around anymore. Ha!
Righto.
Lovely.
We will check out the tavern first.
Challenge someone to arm wrestle me. That would be fun.
What can I get you, stranger?
let's go do what we were here to do in the first place.
Yes? What are you doing here? Brother Genitivi? Why? He was on the trail of the Urn of Sacred Ashes, yes. Whether he found it, the Maker only knows. I haven't seen Brother Genitivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genitivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger.
Sure, buddy.
I don't know. He was very excited when he left and said he would be back with all the answers. Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genitivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genitivi and they too have disappeared. Well, they haven't returned and they sent no word either. I suppose that's possible. I don't know. After what happened to Genitivi, can you blame me for thinking the same thing could happen to the knights? Perhaps I am just a pessimist. I hope I am wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Now don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now. So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calenhard, investigating something in that area.
Mm-hmm. We'll go for this one, but we'll say it in like a brimming, sarcastic voice. Like, oh gee, I hope I find the urn.
If you were wise, you would turn away and never look back. Please, I beg you. I do not think this will end well. All actions have consequences. Perhaps Genitivi brought this on himself. Genitivi could not see how the search had consumed him. It was all he thought about. I hated seeing him like that. I'm not surprised it led to this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good luck. May you find the answers you seek.
I will. They're like in the next room. If memory serves, anyway. Hey. Ooh. This book, like, just does not want to be read, apparently.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to go in there. I'm sorry, but that room is not for guests. It's full of books and papers, and I'd rather they were not disturbed. I said no. Genitivi was a very private person. No, don't touch that door!
Mm-hmm.
Lovely.
Yeah, he did not last long. But I guess he thought that was preferable. Mm-hmm. And then, like, this book. Oh, yay! Woohoo!
So, tell me, how did you become a Grey Warden?
This is so not the time when...
Ah, you are keeping this tale to yourself, I see. Fair enough. Forgive me for prying. I am interested to hear. Arl Rendon Howe? The Earl of Amaranthine? Why would he do such a thing to you?
He's an asshole.
You are the last of the Couslands? I had no idea. My lady?
Yeah.
Do not be blinded by your desire for revenge. Rendon Howe will get what he deserves in time. Such deeds cannot go unpunished. Take heart, dear friend. You survived, even when you were not expected to. We do not know yet what lies in store for you, or the name you carry. It is not so bad, is it, being a Grey Warden? Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
Thanks, because what I wanted was just the book. Although we are going to have to go to camp and talk to all of our friends and build relationships and listen to all that chitter chatter. Chitter chatter. Alright. No, we can't go there yet.
All men are the work of our Maker's hand, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings. Those who bring down without provocation to the least of his children are breaded and...
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Those who bring
Sure, sure.
And the Maker does not bread sinners.
Oh, would you stop correcting me? I know the chant like the back of my hand. As there is but one world, one life, one death.
He came at me! It's not my fault! Why did he come at me? With me. Right? I mean, he's just going to defeat it, right?
As there is but one world, one life, one death.
Just, you know, broad daylight, gonna dump a body.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings. Those who bring down
I think we should just deal with all of that later. Because right now, we need to go to Haven. Civil War, refugees. Things to do, things to do.
Concentrate, like we practiced. Now, fire! I think just to get a little bit of a better view, we're gonna go like this. Yes, much better.
And so I shall.
I'm taking these apprentices to Redcliffe. The first enchanter says you need every able-bodied mage for the war. They're young, but capable enough, as you saw.
Indeed.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here. No, you do not. I would have been informed if someone was expecting a visitor. Who? Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak. Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
A revered father, huh? That's new. I wonder what this means.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition. You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
Did it just get a lot colder, or is it just me?
Oh, look. A book. Ooh, love letter.
Used for food preparation, perhaps? I'm just trying to be optimistic. The other explanation is slightly more disturbing.
This village is not quite what it seems, is it?
No. No, it is not.
Couldn't we all just get along?
I will fight if I must.
Let's get some glory!
And so I shall.
So tell me something. Do you feel pain when you get hit in combat?
This is when it squeals loudly and spurts blood about. This is when it feels pain.
Maybe. I've seen you take some bad hits. Don't you feel anything?
Anger, rage even, perhaps a little distress. Is this pain?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'd call it distress, exactly. It's more...
Well, this is nice. Mountain air. Where is everyone?
Come here.
My word.
Yes. Lovely.
Well, all right.
Oh, pardon me. No, we don't want to go to the world map.
Well done.
Mm-hmm.
So I shall.
I must ask, what does being a Grey Warden mean to you? There's that, of course. But there's more to being a Grey Warden than killing Darkspawn and saving the world from the Blight. Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others. About serving all people, whether elves or dwarves or men. As a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men, and you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus it is you who serves, not they. A good king, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost. The king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant. If you live apart from others, and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples, and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough for today. I should stop before I wear out my welcome.
Yes.
Of course.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her... Ah, welcome. I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far? Perhaps. But staying hidden means staying protected, and we must protect Haven and our charges at all costs. We don't owe you any explanations for our actions. We have a sacred duty. Failure to protect her would be a greater sin. All will be forgiven.
Dear me, what's all the fuss?
We'll have a smacking time, won't we?
There.
And not even close to our path of destruction.
Lovely. As you desire.
Who are you? They've sent you to finish it. You're not one of them, thank the Maker. Did I fall to my knees in front of it and weep? No. Did I discover its location? Yes. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Ivric wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it. Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside and I will show you. Ah, good. Help me up here. I'll try not to slow us down. Here we are. Give me the medallion, and let's see if I remember. Yes, you see, it can be manipulated, just like this. And there. A key to open the way. Now, where does this go? Oh, what I would give to have seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain. I'm sorry, what? I was a little distracted, I apologize. These carvings were created just after Andraste's death, and they may reveal things about her life that we do not yet know. I think I need more time to study these statues and carvings. I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here. Go, and I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the Anne. I'll be right here if you need me. Now I need something to write on.
Maker's breath. Look at it all.
Of course.
Well, all right. As you desire.
Finally, we get to the good part.
I would like
Slow.
Lovely. It's a fight. Lovely.
Down you go!
I will fight if I must.
And so I shall. As you desire.
You're quite taken with each other, aren't you?
God damn it, Wynne! Ah!
I've noticed your blossoming relationship, and I wanted to ask you where you thought it was going. Alistair is a fine lad, skilled in battle, but quite inexperienced when it comes to affairs of the heart. I would hate to see him get hurt. You are both Grey Wardens, and he is the son of a king. You have responsibilities which supersede your personal desires.
God damn it, this is why I don't bring Wynne in the party later in the game. Ah.
Love is ultimately selfish. It demands that one be devoted to a single person who may fully occupy one's mind and heart to the exclusion of all else. A Grey Warden cannot afford to be selfish. You may be forced to make a choice between saving your love and saving everyone else. And then what would you do?
Then I'd talk to Morrigan and make a baby and save everyone. Jeez. Ugh. Shush.
I apologize if I've offended. I was just trying to point out why this affair may be a bad idea.
Just piss off.
If you insist, I have given my advice. Do with it what you will.
He is not yet tough enough.
As you desire.
You must have this.
All right, let's go!
Now
That is a lot of blood. Wow. And very delayed. Whew.
see there? That's a trap.
Apparently I'm just having my own private little gangbang over here in the corner. Jeez, guys.
And so I shall. Blast it!
Just die already!
So I As you desire. Well, all right.
done yet.
Bother.
Prepare to be crushed.
Ah, well, another crow fallen, is it? Of course. And so I shall. As you desire.
So many! So many!
It's a fight. How lovely. Lovely. And so I shall.
We should do levels. Levels. I should have brought Morrigan with me. I have never defeated Andraste's dragon without the Cone of Cold. And I don't have the Cone of Cold. here we go. Oh.
As you desire. So I shall. Well, all right. I would watch out where I do. See there? That's a trap.
I don't.
Truly it is.
We will be fine.
As you desire. So I shall. Truly it is.
Another point. Go down!
As you desire.
Smashing time.
Of course.
Must it always win?
And so I shall.
My magic relation.
Finally, we get to the good part.
And so I shall. As you desire. What?
This part takes forever. Are you done yet? This is a waste of time. That went well.
Just so you know.
As you desire.
Watch it!
I must.
Run in fear.
just get along? No.
Russian head last. I can see the smaller digits first. You will be satisfied even enough. Thus increases our path of destruction.
What was that XP for?
Go down! That's it. There to be careful.
And so I shall. Lovely. And so I shall. Of course.
For the great Maker!
We must have victory.
I would watch out where I do. See there? That's a trap.
It's not going to give me a scale.
Well, all right. Couldn't we all just get along? No.
No.
Watch out.
This part takes forever.
Smashing time.
I know you don't.
Let's grab some glory.
As you desire.
Pigeons.
What a shame. As you desire.
At last, I can start on the smaller digits first.
See there? That's a trap.
Well, I suppose that could have been worse.
I'm going the wrong way. Whoopsie.
Lovely. Of course. You could have just given up, you know.
For the Grey Warriors! Down you go.
Shall we go and ask it to nicely die? Lovely. It's a fight.
Oh, did. Whoops.
Off I go. Very well.
Ooh. Well, if I survive this...
I'm going to take a nap. Hope that's okay.
And the journey ends. Taken out by the drakes. I really didn't think this through before I came running in here. I really did choose just a bad set. But I think we're gonna call it quits for today. Bye-bye.